Snooze after a squirrel! Hey, all of you stay here or you'll never get finished.
He'll never catch him.
Will you sit down?
We're almost done, Kathy.
You haven't been studying 15 minutes.
Seems like 15 hours.
I used to love school.
Yeah, but you didn't have to read the same old books all the time.
I don't have any other books. I can't let you grow up ignorant.
Why not?
Because Mom and Pa wouldn't like it, that's why not. Now read, and you twins get busy.
If injury
Ensues.
If injury ensues, you shall give life for life, tooth for tooth.
Amy, will you stop reading the ceiling and read the Bible? And leave your tooth alone.
I can't. My tooth wobbles, see?
It'll come out soon enough. Now read.
You shall give life for life, tooth for tooth.
I'm going down to the creek in a minute.
Can we go with you, Clayt?
No, none of you go anywhere till you're finished.
I'm almost done. What's 9 times 6?
9 times 6 is...
6.
Can you tell him?
Who, me?
Clayt?
9 times 6,
Clayt, it's no use. I mean, I try, but it just doesn't do any good.
Don't worry, we'll help you clean the mess up.
I'm not talking about that. It's the children. Mom and Pa wanted them to grow up with book learning, but I try so hard, but we just don't have the books.
Well, that's no problem. If you need books, we can find them someplace.
Where?
Where? Major Mapoy. He's got a whole room full of books.
Yeah, he does. But what makes you think he'd let us borrow some?
Well, we could ask him. There's no harm in asking, is there?
What would I do without you?
Kathy, 9 times 6 is 42.
Who are you? That's Finn. That's Amy. And I'm Jeff, Monroe. What are you doing here? Waiting for our sister. She's in talking with Sleeve. Who are you? That's none of your business.
We don't know when the Major will get back from Edmonton. Might be tomorrow or the next day.
Well, I'll just have to come again later.
I sure wish I could answer for him. But there's no way of telling if he'd loan any of his books. To him, they're just sure gold.
Oh, but he has so many of them. And we only need a few at first.
He's got a ton. He gets them from all over the world. And just let one book be out of place, and don't think he don't know about it.
You know, now I'm glad the Major isn't here. I think I was asking too much.
Now, wait a minute. Don't give up yet. There's one thing that might cinch it.
You mean there really is a chance?
Mm-hmm.
Kathy, Kath!
Amy, Steve is talking.
But you gotta come!
It'll just have to wait. Now, Steve, you were saying?
Well, let's put it like this. You need books, the Major's got books. He needs a teacher, and you just might... I take it you don't know about the Major's ward.
His ward.
The Major had him brought out from Boston. He and the boy's pa grew up together in England.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, they're as close as brothers. Then the Major settled out here. His friend went to Boston, died about a year later, and left the boy an orphan. It's about the same age as the twins. Anyway, the Major's been hunting everywhere for a teacher with about as much luck as catching catfish in a rain barrel.
So I'm the catfish, huh?
Yeah, and a mighty pretty one, too. I bet if you'd agree to teach the boy, the Major'd loan you all the books you needed.
Oh, you really think so?
I know so. And it also just might solve one of his big problems.
Oh, but Steve, I'm not a teacher. I'm the one who ought to be taught. I didn't even know 9 times 6 is 42.
It ain't, it's 45.
Clem! Clem! Hurry up, he's getting killed! Jimmy, who? It's Jeff, he's getting killed! Hurry!
All right, kid, that's enough. Break it up. Upsy daisy.
Let go! Let go, you big jackass!
Timothy, you apologize to Miss Monroe for your language, like a little gentleman.
I will not. She's not a lady, she's nothing but a girl. Even a jackass ought to be able to see that.
Shut up.
Let me go!
Sorry, Kathy, but this is the Major's big problem. I mean, his ward, Timothy Prescott.
Well, I don't think you should do it. That kid sounds like a whole cage full of tigers all by himself. I don't think you should do it.
We could have licked him if they hadn't stopped us, couldn't we, twins?
What started the fight anyway?
Jeff just said he couldn't rope his own foot. That's no call to hit, is it?
No, it isn't.
No, I've seen fights start over less.
If that kid shows his face around here, well, he better wish he hadn't, that's all.
We can all stop worrying. I've decided not to have him here. I'll tell Sleeve no thanks, but we don't want the Major's books.
Sister, we don't mind if we go bickering.
Well, I do.
Where are you going?
We need water.
Well, don't you go. The twins will go.
Oh, Clayt.
Oh, stop mooning. Somebody's got to get the water around here. You want to grow up to be gentlemen or not?
Yeah, all
Well,
right.
go on.
You think they'll ever grow up to be gentlemen, Clayt?
I doubt it.
Amy, for goodness sake, get your fingers out of your mouth.
I can't. My tooth wobbles, see?
Oh, well, I got something to fix that. I've got some string around here somewhere. Yeah. Now, what I'm going to do is just tie this around your tooth.
Good. Then I won't lose it.
Oh, that wasn't the idea. See, if I tie this around your tooth, I can pull it out. Open your mouth.
No!
Oh, come on, Amy. Stop being silly.
No!
No
You can
tantrums.
put it on your pillow and the good fairy will come and give you a surprise.
Yes, give you a nice surprise.
Is somebody coming?
Yeah. It's Sleeve.
Clayt, you tell him.
I'm not going to tell him. You tell him.
Oh,
No,
you go to bed.
Hi, Sleeve. Come on in.
Take it easy with those things, Al. Yes, sir. Major's mighty fussy about them. Sure will.
Hey, what you got there?
Well, the Major got in last night, and he asked me to bring you this little package.
Bet it's a book.
Open it, Kathy. Open it.
Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, the Major says it's taken London by storm. He thought maybe you and your pupils might like it, too.
Steve,
Where do you think I'll put this? I'll just sit there on the bench, Al.
You mean he said yes about it?
Books. Dozens of them. Everything you need to teach a proper school.
Cat, don't you think that we ought to tell Sleeve that
Oh,
we
Clayt,
decided...
look at these. Story books, history books, geography books. Just like the real schools back home.
And an arithmetic book. With the answers in the back. That's how come I knew 9 times 6 was 54.
I thought you said it was 45.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. Says right there, 54. See it right there?
Don't you think that we ought to tell Sleeve that we're not going to teach school? We don't need the books.
We don't need all these books. We're gonna go up bickering, ain't we, Kathy?
No, Amy. Oh, Clayt, please. I think I can manage all this. At least I'd like to try.
I'm not going in there, and nobody's going to make me.
Count on that if I was you, son. Now, are you going to get off and walk in like a little gentleman, or am I going to have to carry you?
You better not try. I'm warning you. Ow, let me go. I won't go in there. I won't. No dumb, stupid girl is going to teach me.
Oh,
Let me go.
Sleeve. Timothy.
Good morning.
Timothy, it's so nice to have you here. These twins and Amy are so excited.
Where do you want to put him?
I'm not going in here, and nobody's going to make me. If you think this is a school, you're wrong. That dumb girl out there isn't a teacher.
bad manners, Kathy. If he gives you any trouble, just let me know.
Don't worry, Steve. Timothy and I will get along just fine, won't we, Timothy?
I know he will, because if he's not sitting right here on this bench when I come back, he'll wish he'd never been born.
Maybe I'll sit, but I won't learn.
Well, I better be getting on, Miss Clayt. Goodbye. Good luck.
Well, Jeff, Ben, Amy, I think you all know Timothy. Let's all get settled. School is about to begin. Who that could be?
I'm Mrs. Larson. And this here's Scaredy young'un. This is Ellie Barker. Say howdy to the teacher, Ellie.
Howdy, teacher.
Well, Ellie's ma told me you had a school going here. She's feeling poorly, so I said I'd bring Ellie right along with my own Jody.
Oh, no, that isn't so.
Well, of course it is. He'd brung his own lunch in a pail here. Neither one of them's had no book learning. Jody's almost 8 and can't read a lick. Come on, kids. Go on, get down. Go on.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Easy.
Please, this is a mistake. This isn't a school. I can't take care of all these children.
Oh, now don't you worry none, honey. Ellie's quieter than a mouse. And Jody, he can do everything himself. He even brung his own lunch in that pail.
Mrs. Larson, I don't care about that.
Well, now, I wouldn't want you feeding my young'un. Now, Jody, you be good. And you mind the teacher. If he ain't good, smack him.
Now, Mrs. Larson,
Don't
wait.
worry, none. I'll be good. I gotta learn reading because I'm going to be a sheriff. Else how'd I tell who's wanted and who ain't?
You behave yourselves now. I'll be back after a spell. Yeah, yeah.
Wait a minute, come back! Ain't you going to let us stay, teacher?
Looks like I'm going to have to. For today.
What you always want to fight for? Because I don't like big talkers. You want to prove it? Sure! I'm going to tell! Ah, come on, Amy. We ain't fighting, we're just talking.
Everybody, this is Ellie and Jody. They're going to be in class with us for a while.
Where'd they come from, Kathy?
Well, they've been... It's a long story.
Hi, I'm Amy. I got a dog of Snow and a cougar and 2 twins and a brother and a sister. What do you got? Look what I ain't got. See? I got loose too, see? Where should you put our lunch?
Oh, you take Ellie's too. And put him over there. Then I'll give you your seats.
I'm gonna put this snake right down your back. It's gone, it's gone.
Amy, stop screaming. What's gone?
My tooth, see? Where is it? I want it.
Stop screaming. We'll find it. Oh, what's wrong with you?
That frog's eaten my lunch.
Oh, no.
Come on. My
Amy, if you don't stop crying, you can't go outside all day today.
I can't help it. I don't like that good fairy.
But she gave you a whole big shiny nickel under your pillow.
Yes, but she took my tooth.
That's what she gave you the nickel for.
I don't care. I like my tooth better.
Kath, you better come out here. Those kids are back again.
Oh, good!
Will you tell them to take their kids home with them?
Right. I would have done it yesterday, except I was too tired. Mrs. Larson, there's something I just have to tell you.
Teacher, looky, I got a slate and I wrote my own name.
That's fine, Jody.
Huh, that ain't writing. Writing has alphabets on it. Well, we ain't had alphabets yet.
Here, I want you to have this cake, honey. I baked it for you last night. I know it ain't thanks enough for all you're doing for my Jody, but it's from the heart.
Mrs. Larson, I don't know what to say.
Not tain't for you to say. It's for us, best as we can. Here, you boy, you take this sack of taters to the shed for teacher.
I don't think I know you.
This here's Kate Buckner. How do you do? She's from out Paradox Way, too, and as long as she was bringing her Maudie to school, I figured as how she might as well ride along with me.
You're a heap nicer teaching that old frog face I had back home.
Oh, land, Maudie, blow your nose and shut that silly talk.
Mrs. Larson, I've just got to tell you.
Oh, my goodness, we brought something else over for you. Oh, ain't it cute?
Puppy.
Same kind as that big white dog of yours. Jody insisted we bring him over, so you can keep for a while if you like.
Don't smother him. I'm not.
Okay, come on, Kate. We don't want to make the teacher tardy for class. Bye now. Good to see you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Teacher, are you going to learn me the alphabets today?
I guess so, Jody. Come on, everyone.
What's his name?
Snowflake? Snowflake, that's a beautiful name.
Come on, Snowflake.
Hey, children! Children! Hey! If you want to hear the story, you're going to have to be quiet.
We will. We will.
Alice thought she'd never seen such a curious croquet ground in all her life. It was all ridges and furrows. The boughs were live hedgehogs, and the mallets live flamingos.
Huh. Flamingos? What's that?
It's a large pink bird with a large beak.
Sounds like my governess back in Boston.
Timothy, don't interrupt. The chief difficulty Alice found at first was in managing her flamingo. She succeeded in getting its body tucked away comfortably enough under her arm with its legs hanging down. But generally, just as she'd gotten its neck nicely straightened out, was going to give the hedgehog a blow on its head. Well, who are you?
My name's Willie, ma'am. I come for some book learning.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're too old. You should be out of school.
Well, I figures I can't get out less than I first get in, correct?
Sit down over there. We're reading about Alice in Wonderland.
What do you want me to do besides sit?
Listen. Just listen. Alice soon came to the conclusion that it was a very difficult game indeed. All the players at once...
You got good hair. It make good scalp. You like say scalp? Jim got many. How we listen. Jim want hear Alice.
In a very short time, the queen was in a furious passion and went stamping about and shouting, "Off with his head," or "Off with her head," about...
Off with his head?
Yeah.
The whole head?
Cold sandwiches. No more hot meals for me, huh, Cat?
There just isn't time.
Just isn't time. There's never any more time. Not with all those screaming kids outside, running around everywhere.
It isn't that bad.
Oh, it isn't? Yes, it is. It's worse than that bad. This isn't a home, it's a school. Cold lunches. Last night, I found a broken slate pencil and half an egg sandwich in my bed.
Oh, Clayt.
Well, I'm glad you think it's so funny.
I'm sorry. I guess this isn't very fair to you.
No, it's not. Look, I know the kids need an education. But a man's got to live too, doesn't he?
You're right. I'll do something about it, I promise.
I hope so.
He makes me sick. Don't you know how to say anything else?
What's the matter now?
Well, he came up with what he
Go back and play.
Sure wish I could rope as good as you.
I might teach you sometime. If I'm around.
You going away?
On a big roundup.
No fooling?
Might even get them to take you along, too.
Honest? Would they?
Ellie! Jody, come on. Come on, everybody. Time to go. Come on up.
Remember, Kath, you promised to end all this.
I said I'd do something about it.
What does that mean?
I have to do things right. Mrs. Larson? Miss Buckner? I've got to talk to you. To all the parents, really. Do you think you could get them all to come here tomorrow night so we could have a meeting?
Well, that sounds real nice, honey. Well, I should say. Sort of a real town meeting with parents and teachers. Real democratical. Well, I got a question or two been waiting to throw. Well, me too. I got some Jim Dandy ideas. We'll be there, honey. Here.
Bye. Bye, teacher. Bye, Amy. Bye. Let's play hide and go seek.
You're it, Monty.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
These are Willie's parents, Mr. and Mrs. Feeney. I'd like to meet Mr. and Mrs. Larson.
How do you know? Yes.
What's the matter with you? Did you have a fight with Ben?
No, just nothing at all.
Oh.
Hey, did you ask him? Did you ask the Major if I can go in the roundup with you?
Go on the roundup? He ain't going on no roundup. He's going to school.
Steve, what's all this?
School benches. It's a present from the Major.
Oh, no. Look, you take them right back, will you? Well, look at this place. When it's not a little red schoolhouse, it's a town meeting hall. Next thing you know, it'll
Take
be
it
a
easy, Clayt. Listen, have you heard about the Shoshone massacre down at Buffalo Fork?
Yeah, we're not in any danger, are we?
Well, probably not, but everybody ought to be on guard just in case. I'll tell the folks inside if Kathy don't mind.
Sure, come on.
Come on.
Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's nothing to be alarmed about. Major Mapoy just thought you folks ought to be warned about the Indians, that's all. Now that you've all quieted down, maybe we can let Miss Monroe get a word in edgeways.
The reason I invited you all here tonight.
Let's say a big thank you to our new school teacher for being so good to our kids. Miss Monroe, can I have a word with you, though?
Of course.
How is my Willie doing, anyhow?
He'd ought to be out pitching hay. That's what he'd ought to be doing.
Now, you shut your mouth, Joe Feeney. My Willie's that set on learning, you'd figure he'd ought to be president. Says he can't tell him.
Indians! Indians! Coming over the ranch!
Who is it?
My brother Clayt, let him in!
Quickly, hurry.
It's all right, everybody. Calm down. There aren't any Indians. But there is going to be a fair-sized massacre if anyone wants to stay around to see it.
What you mad at me for? I didn't get you into trouble. I bet if good old Timothy was here, you'd talk to good old Timothy, wouldn't you?
Well, look out. How am I supposed to get out when you're right smack in the way? Hey, look! I lost another tooth. That good fairy ain't getting this one. You see, Kitty, Finn?
Why don't you answer your sister? Well, what's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Don't waste your time. He ain't talking to no one.
Oh, you're not talking to anybody, huh? Listen, mister, after that stunt you pulled last night, you're lucky anybody's talking to you. You hear me? I said, do you hear me?
Listen, Clayt, you ain't my pa.
You made a mistake and it's over and done with, and there's nothing we can do about it now.
Well, what are you gonna do if he decides to rob a bank? What are you gonna do then? Tell the judge to forget it?
No, you didn't have any halos when you were young.
No, I know I didn't. You didn't either. We got a responsibility to those kids. We gotta bring them up right.
We're doing the best we know how.
I wonder. I think you spend too much time with them and not enough time with us.
Meaning the school?
Well, you were gonna tell those parents last night there wasn't gonna be any more school.
No, I did. I told each family just as they were leaving. It wasn't easy knowing how much those children need school.
Well, that's not your problem, is it? Well, anyway, I'm glad it's all over now. At least it'll be nice and quiet and peaceful here, without those kids hanging around.
Smell pretty? Ma sent him.
Didn't your ma tell you there wasn't going to be any more school today?
Oh, Ma don't pay that no mind. Well, she knew the teacher'd be feeling better in the morning light. Well, can I give her the flowers now? Come on in, Marty.
You got your big foot in my chili sandwich.
Oh, I'm sorry. You go ask the teacher. She'll make you a new one. Hey, don't you understand English?
Some, what you want to know?
What you're doing back here, that's what.
I ain't here. Paul give me a job, that's how come.
My baby! My baby! This is my baby! And Silver, too! What does little birdie say in hers?
Nest.
Nest.
Peep.
Peep, peep, peep. Peep, peep, peep. You stop making fun of Jody.
Timothy, if you want to read with the little kids, you can just change seats with Amy.
Sure. Where do I sit?
You can just change seats with Timothy. You will write, I'll be good 500 times.
On this little slate?
Just keep writing and erasing. Yes, ma'am. Timothy, stop that.
Stop what?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
You dumb girl! It's all your fault! On account of you, I have to come to this dumb school! On account of you, I have to miss going on the roundup! Will you just wait? You'll be sorry! We don't have to wait. We're sorry now.
I bet Major Mapoy wishes he never got a ward anyway.
A wart? So that's what good old Timothy is. Major Mapoy's wart.
Oh. He's a ward! He's a ward!
Shut up! You hear?
Timothy! Come on, I said I was sorry. Let's be friends.
Everything's your fault.
Now, you know that isn't true. I want to help you, not hurt you. Come on, let's go back.
I'd like to, but I feel kind of dizzy.
Want me to get you a drink of water?
Yes, please. You ain't sick. Of course not. Hey, you want to run away and join the roundup? Run away when? Right now. I can't. What's the matter? You scared or something? No, but could be after us before we got a mile. All right, tonight then. No. Maybe you just don't want to go on a real big roundup. I sure do.
Then the only way is for us to run away and join them ourselves.
How can we find them?
You just trust me. I know where they are. Tonight I'll get a horse and ride over here. Look out! Oh, thank you.
It took you long enough. Well, I couldn't help it. I had to wait till everybody was asleep.
Well, let's get going if we want to catch the roundup.
Hey, that's the Major's horse.
I had to be quick, and he was the handiest one. Get your horse.
We're trying to take one and wake Jim up for sure.
Well, get on.
Hey, where you going? Shh, be quiet, can't you? But where are you going? Never you mind. Can I come too? No, you better not tell either. Get up. Hold on a minute. Whoa. Now what's wrong? I keep on thinking I hear a horse behind us.
Oh, for Pete's sake, don't you know anything about echoes? You keep on like this, we're never going to catch up with the trail herd. Get up.
You know where we are?
Well, we're right on the way. Oh, listen. You hear that? Are you going to start that again?
No, I mean, I think I hear a coyote.
He's not too close.
But he might get closer.
Sure, but... Well, he won't bother us, will he?
I hope not. Mom should think we came already.
Plenty.
You know what?
No, what?
Maybe we should stop.
This should make camp till daylight. What's the matter? You scared?
Me? No.
Wolves. Yeah. They sound kind of close, don't they?
Make a camp and build a fire. That'll scare them away.
Good idea.
Let's hurry and make that fire. Help me find some firewood. Give me a match.
A match? Don't you have any?
No!
Neither do I.
Well, isn't that just fine? Now, how are we going to light this?
Well, don't blame it on me. You didn't think of it either.
I suppose you don't know how to build a fire with sticks, like the Indians do.
We don't have Indians in Boston.
We should have brought my brother Jeff along. He can make a fire almost as fast as Jim.
Yeah. Wish I brought him along instead of you.
They're going away.
Good.
I'm freezing. I'm going to go get my blanket. Wish I'd brought mine.
Well, that's great. Now we have to share my blanket.
Morning. I've never been so cold. Me too.
Let's try to fix this blanket. Hey, look. A fire.
Let's go. Wait a minute. Might be Indians.
Look, we have to go find out. I'm freezing.
Well, all right. But keep down and don't make a sound.
Right.
That was close. Yeah.
Do you think that Indian saw us?
I don't know.
We're better off just sitting still.
I guess it's pretty safe here, being so dark and all.
Yeah?
Down to the creek. I'm starving. Where are the twins?
Were they with you?
No, I thought they were with you. Amy, where are the twins?
Amy?
Amy? You'd better tell me where those twins are, young lady. They might be in trouble. Do you hear me? Stop that whistling. Amy!
They're gone. Gone where? Gone.
Where?
Why's everybody hollering? It's not my fault they run off to the roundup.
I'll be back as soon as I get them.
Just gotta get off and stretch my legs.
Oh, boy. Oh, all right.
so hungry I can only smell cast side meat frying. Couldn't you have brought some bread or something? I forgot. When we get to the roundup, there'll be plenty of food. If we ever get to the roundup. Jeff was here. He can track pretty near as good as Jim. Oh, Jeff! I sure am tired of hearing about that tremendous, remarkable Jeff. He can track. So can I. Get back up here.
All right. Let's get on to the sums. It was your turn, Willie.
1 and 1 is 2. 2 and 2 is 4. 4 and 4 is 8. And 8 and 8 is 20.
20? It's 16. 8 is 16. Dummy. It's 20. Sister, don't cry.
I'll study on it harder tonight.
It's not your fault, Willie. Sister's just afraid Jeff and Sam won't never come back.
You don't say things like that.
Maybe the wolves ate them up. Maybe they drowned him.
Ain't nothing powerful enough to do in Timothy.
Bad. 1 horse, 2 boy ride.
How can you tell?
Track say. Boy get off. 1 horse, 1 boy ride.
Hey, Jim, how come you Indians know all these things, huh?
Easy. Indian have eyes. Boys go that way.
Yeah, but how long ago?
Short time. We catch.
Good.
Oh! A bunch quitter! That's it! What's it? Don't you see? If we rope that steer and bring him in, that'll make them see how valuable we are. Come on! Get up there! Come on, get up! Get up!
every bone in your body ain't broke, I'd sure love to do the honors. How'd you kids get out here anyway?
Are you hurt real bad, Finn?
Yeah, and they might have been killed, and it would have been all your fault.
It's not all his fault. We're in on this, too.
You'll get yours soon enough. Here comes Clayt.
Are you kids all right?
We're all right, Clayt. Honest.
I'm so mad I don't know whether to wallop you or kiss you.
Clayt, you wouldn't. You ain't gonna kiss us.
No, I'm not. I don't know what Pa would have done either, but I'm glad to see himself.
So are we, Clayt.
Even you monster. Come on, let's get out of here.
It was at the great concert given by the Queen of Hearts, and I had to sing, Hey, look! Hi, Steve.
Hello,
Timothy.
Don't get up, Clayt. We don't want to interrupt class just because Timothy's late. But he's got something he wants to say to you.
There's no need. The twins are as much to blame as Timothy.
Well, the Major wanted to thank you for the good job you're doing for all the kids, and especially Timothy.
I'm awful sorry for all the trouble I caused, and I'm gonna try to be better from now on. Learn as much as I can from school. This is for you.
Oh, well, thank you, Timothy. I'll open it right after I finish reading.
Couldn't you open it now?
Sure. The Last of the Mohicans. Mohicans, by James Fittimore Cooper. Well, that sounds really good. Let's read a chapter right now.
Oh, no. We finish Alice in Happy Land. Please.
Is that all right with you, Timothy?
Okay, but there's something else in the package for you, too.
See? The pea shooter.
Thank you, Timothy.
You can go sit down now.
Oh, okay.
It was at the great concert given by the Queen of Hearts, and I had to sing, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Bat, How I Wonder What You're At. You know the song, perhaps? Heard something like it, said Alice. It goes on, you know, the hat in this way. Up above the world you fly like a tea tray in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, and here the dormouse shook itself and began singing in its sleep, Twinkle, 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 twinkle. It went on for so long that they had to pinch it to make it stop. Well, I'd hardly finished the first verse of the Hatter when the Queen jumped up and bawled out, He's murdering the time, off with his head. Dreadfully savage, explained Alice. And ever since that, the Hatter went on in a mournful tone, He won't do anything I ask. It's always 6 o'clock now. A bright idea came to Alice's head. Is that the reason so many
Somebody stole our deer meat. No sign of anybody.
Thank heaven they didn't take anything else. Do you think it could have been a bear?
Not unless he was packing a knife. That thumb was cut.
Who'd do a thing like that?
I don't know, Kath, but as soon as I get my boots on, I'm going to find out.
Sister?
Me too. How are you, little twin?
No, but I'd eat some salt pork if we had it.
Oh, we don't. Next time we go into Paradox, I'll get some.
Where's Clayt? He's out looking for the Indians who took our deer meat. Indians?
Big twin, how'd you know about the deer meat?
I heard you talking in the shed.
Well, what makes you think it was Indians?
It could be, couldn't it?
We thought you were asleep when we were out there.
Oh, he was just pretending. He always does that. Why didn't you tell me? I gotta have some secrets, don't I?
Miss Clayt, you finish your breakfast. Did you see anybody?
No, not a soul.
Well, you better come in and eat something.
No, thanks, Kath. I'm not hungry. I think I'll ride out and check the other end of the valley.
Clayt, don't you think you ought to wait till Jim comes back?
I don't know when that's going to be. Depends on his luck up the trap lines.
He told me he'd be back today.
I don't want to wait. Whoever stole that meat from us might have left tracks. I want to find them while they're still fresh. If they can steal from us once, Kath, they can steal from us again. Hey!
Even Indian.
You all right?
Yes. But what was all the shooting about?
Man shoot at Jim.
Who was it?
Not know. I heard gunshots.
Somebody was shooting at Jim.
Where, Jim? Creek.
Maybe he's the one who took our meat this morning.
Let's go see if we can find him. And if he's got our food, I want it back. We got to hold on to what little we got. Lead off, Jim.
Don't move. Rock still, neighbors. Go on, drop 'em. You can heft those rifles to the ground barrel first, bro boy, or get 'em shot out of your hands.
You're on my land.
Is that so? Now you just back up there toward that fire. And quick like.
What do you want around here?
Leave it alone.
We got a right to know who's trespassing and taking shots at us.
Well, now, if I was you, I'd be keen particular about who's got rights when I'm holding all the power. The fact is, I got little use for trespassers myself. That's why I cut some dirt under that Indian. If I'd wanted, he'd be dead. I stole that from your shed this morning, that meat. Needs aging.
I'll be glad to take it back.
No, thank you. You do just fine.
You got a nerve making yourself at home on my land.
Oh, a man comes down after a long walk in the mountains. He ain't too fancy where he drops his sack or gets his grub.
You were up in the mountains on foot.
High enough to spit on an eagle's head.
Don't you have a horse?
Had to eat him. Visit's over. Wait. This'll pay for your meat and then some. But don't stand there gawking. Get! If either of you buzzers try to sneak up here again, I'll shoot you.
Shotgun away, ma'am. We don't mean you no harm.
No, not a pretty little girl like you.
What do you want?
We was just looking for the man of the house.
Who's that?
The man of the house.
With an engine?
Howdy. What can we do for you?
Mister, we thought maybe you could give us some grub and a place to bed down for the night.
I'm sorry. We're low on food.
We'd be glad to do some chores for you.
Whatever work there is to be done around here, I'll do.
You folks been here long?
Just long enough to be suspicious of strangers.
Well, nesters are generally more neighborly than you are.
We had our share of trespassers for today. And if it's all the same to you, I'd appreciate it if you'd just ride on out of here.
You know something, mister? You're just downright unfriendly. Afternoon, ma'am.
Couldn't sleep, Ken.
That old man up there worries you, doesn't he?
Go on back to bed. He won't hurt us.
If you were so sure of that, you'd be in bed yourself.
How much do you think this nugget is worth?
I don't know. It may not even be real gold.
Jim says it is. It's worth probably $5, maybe even $10. And that could buy us a lot of food.
You find out how much it's worth when you go into Paradox.
That old man's got a whole sack full of these.
What he has doesn't concern us.
There's a lot more. Just waiting somewhere for a man to fill his pockets. And he knows where it is.
If he's so rich, why did he steal our meat?
He paid for it. That's just his way, I guess. Those old mountain men have strange ways. They live all alone. They have to grub around for food like animals. That don't mean he's poor, though. Some of them, maybe even him, could be the richest men in the world.
Oh, that's hard to believe. A lot of men look for gold, but how many find it?
But it's knowing exactly where to look for it. That's what makes the difference.
I hope you don't get any notions about traipsing off into the mountains looking for gold.
You'll feel different if I find it.
You haven't heard a word I've said.
Kath, I just want something better for all of us. And that old man's gonna make it possible.
Hello? Let's talk, peaceful. I'm coming in unarmed. Did you bring your Indian friend with you? No, he's off on a hunting trip. You mind if I come a little closer? It's your land. I've been thinking about our meeting yesterday. It figures. About the gold you dropped on me. Give a man a look at color, and he don't sleep good no more. You catch a fever?
I was just curious where you got lucky, that's all. In a river someplace? Mountains, maybe?
Color is where you find it.
Sure, I was just wondering.
Now, look at him squirm. He's just burning up inside trying to find out old TJ's secret. That puny bag of nuggets done hit him so hard in the head, he got the slobbering stairs. I've seen the look before.
You figuring on staying here long?
I might be making tracks out of here quicker than you think. I got me some business in Paradox.
About the gold?
You think you got a rainbow by the tail, don't you?
Well, there ain't much business in Paradox.
I'm looking for something. If I don't find it there, I'll find it someplace else.
If I knew what you was looking for, maybe I could help you.
Plain, you don't give up easy, boy. All right. I'm looking to find me 2 good pack horses. Enough supplies to get me back up in them mountains. And a partner. A partner with faith, honesty, and a good, strong back. I ain't as young as I used to be.
I got horses, good ones. They pulled a wagon all the way from Illinois.
You?
Why not? I'm honest, I got a good, strong back.
Hold on, boy, hold on. I ain't poking my hand in the pot for no boy. I need a man partner. A man with money to buy supplies. He's got to show me a good faith investment if I'm going to show him color. That ain't you, boy. You got holes in your pockets. I can tell without looking.
I got that nugget you gave me.
Well, you don't want to cash that in on supplies. You show your color and every thieving coyote within 100 miles will try to take it from you.
I got cash money. Enough to buy supplies.
Where? Where you got this money? In your dreams?
No, it's in a safe place. $23.
Is that so? $23? That ain't much. That ain't much at all. Besides, I ain't rightly sure you're trustable.
I'm offering to put up 2 horses and all that money. How do I know you're telling the truth about there being gold?
You wet your eyes close on that this time. There's more than $100 worth there. A lot more up there just waiting for me. But there's no need talking. You got obligations. What about that girl and them young'uns I seen back at the cabin?
I'm the head of the family. I do what I want.
Uh-huh. I'll tell you what, boy. You show me them horses and that money, and we'll talk on it more.
My name's Clayt Monroe.
Mine is Elderbush. Thomas Jefferson Elderbush. A partner can call me TJ. Look. You see him circling up there?
Do you trust that old man?
You don't understand, Kath. Let me explain.
You know what he's doing that for?
No.
He's cutting a hole in the sky.
Why?
Well, 'cause that's what an eagle's been taught to do. Oh, gospel, boy, pure gospel. Why, a long time ago, before I was even born, there used to be just one eagle in the whole world. And he used to laze around up there all day. Of course, that was way back when the sky had two suns. The one you see up there now, and another one that used to hang over them mountains yonder.
What happened to it?
Well, that eagle I was telling you about come along one day, and he made a big circle over them mountains and cut a hole right through the sky. And that other sun dropped smack through that hole, hit the top of the mountain, and broke itself into 1,000,000 pieces of gold, scattered all over everywhere. And that's where me and your brother's going, to the top of that mountain, to catch us a pocket full of sun.
No, Clayt. I won't let you, not for that old man.
Give it to me.
You've been saying we have to hold on to this money no matter what.
Things have changed.
You've let him trick you. He wants to rob us.
Rob us of what? $23 and a trunk full of patched up clothes?
He took our meat.
He paid for it. I told you, Kathy's got something close to $100 worth of gold in his belt right now.
What's he need our money for?
I gotta show good faith. I gotta pay my share.
It's not right.
Please, Kath.
No, Clayt. Mama's jewelry box. Clayt, what's happened to you?
Kath, please try to understand.
You get the money, son?
Yeah, let's get the supplies.
You want to change your mind?
No, I don't.
When you coming back, Clayt?
As soon as we find the gold.
How long will that take?
Can't say for sure.
A whole day, I bet.
Well, it'll take more than a day, Amy.
Clayt? Please?
Gotta have a hard rain before flowers take blossom.
Kath, you take care of the kids till Jim gets back. If I said I was sorry, it wouldn't be all true, Kath. Because when I come back with gold and I can buy us things, you'll think kinder of me. You'll understand. Yeah.
Bye, Clayt.
Hey, you think that'll be all you need today?
That'll do it.
You fellas, strike a rich vein, did you?
Now, where did you ever get a fool notion like that?
Well, selling supplies to prospectors ain't exactly new to me. I've been in this business a long time.
Yeah, too bad you ain't never learned to keep your nose to yourself.
I seen that itchy look on many a face.
You better pay him up, Monroe. He's just aching to let the whole town know we bought a pick and shovel. And for your information, Mr. Storekeeper, we bought these supplies to build a hunting shack. We're game hunters, not prospectors.
Ain't that Nestor fellow we seen yesterday?
Yeah, it sure is. I'd have figured that Nestor didn't have a dime to his name.
Sure got rich in a hurry, buying supplies, picking a shovel. Could be him and that old miner be worth following.
Yeah. Why, and if they found some gold, why, they'd need help carrying out all that gold, wouldn't they, Starch?
Might have a fight in their hand.
What's the difference? My guess is that'd be a fight worth fighting for.
You're gonna grow up to be a big pine tree, and you're gonna be all mine. There. Now you're thirsty. I know. You need lots of water to grow.
Morning, Miss Kathleen.
Jackson, can I help you?
Well, I'm afraid I'm here looking for your Indian. The Major has something he wants cleared up with him.
What does Major want with Jim?
We found one of the Mapoy steers butchered out in the range this morning. And there were tracks all around it. Moccasin tracks.
Jim isn't the only Indian in this territory. Why is it you're always so quick to blame him every time one of your cows is gone?
Miss Kathleen, it's not me that's blaming him. It's just the Major suspecting him of doing it before. And he wants me to talk to him. If he's innocent, I'm to make sure of it.
But Jim didn't do it. He's out hunting, and not Mapoy beef.
Well, maybe it was another Indian, or even a trapper. I'll have to look elsewhere. I won't trouble you any further. Miss Kathleen?
Miss Jackson.
The Indians are not on that ridge, Rule. I didn't expect it. These are on the Bear Valley area someplace. They'll be back to the cabin before long.
Why did you wait there for him?
No use worrying Miss Kathleen till I have to. You go on back to the south camp. I'm going to search this Bear Valley area, as long as the light holds. And if I don't find that Indian, then I'll go to my own cabin and wait. Go on.
Hey, TJ, let's hold up here for a minute, huh?
You'll get used to it. Takes a while when the air is thin. The old mountain's been good to TJ. Yes, sir. She takes kindly care of them who believe.
Well, she's not taking too good care of me.
Well, you can't expect the old woman to make it easy for strangers. You gotta understand, boy, she don't want nobody taking her color. It's her jewelry, and she's proud of it. Makes her a pretty lady to all the men.
Well, I'm ready to move if you are.
No hurry at all. The gold's there just for you and me, son. That's for sure. is all starting to look alike.
What do you mean?
I forget exactly the best way to go.
Forget? I thought you said this was the right way.
Well, it is. It's just that, I didn't come this particular trail last time. But don't you worry, son. Old TJ ain't lost. I know every square foot of this mountain. That sun's a fool, huh? Shadows play tricks sometimes. That's it. That's the way we go. Right off there.
Are you sure?
Huh. Cat have a hind leg? We been right around them rocks. I remember clear now. It's just below a plateau, exactly halfway between the Sleeping Squaw Mountain and the Tetons.
Maybe we ought to bed down here for the night, TJ.
Well, what for? We got a good hour of light, yeah. Come on.
Last time I'm going to tell you, Amy. Roll over to the wall and go to sleep.
Sister, when's Clayt coming back?
I said go to sleep.
Someone's coming.
White shotgun.
I wasn't expecting you to ride in this time of night.
Oh, hunting no good. Jim come home.
Well, we're thankful you did.
Where were you, Jim?
Hunt deer. No find. Ride long way.
Did you see Clayt? Clayt went with that old man to find gold.
No good. Old man sick with gold fever.
I tried to tell him, but he wouldn't listen.
Much trouble. Jim, find Clayt, bring home.
Do you want us to go with you, Jim?
Yeah, Uxina. You guard home.
But how do you know where to look?
Follow sign.
What are they doing? Enjoying a nice warm fire. Stargers, when we get that gold, I'm turning my back on these mountains. I'm going to Mexico where it's warm.
What's the matter, son? Thinking about them down at the cabin?
Yeah.
I know exactly how you feel.
You do?
Had that pain gnawing on me back before you was born. A man feels that way at first, worrying about them he left behind.
I just want to get back as soon as I can.
It'll pass. Gospel fact. As soon as you get your first glint of color.
Don't seem as important now as it did.
I was a young squirrel like you once. Could climb a mountain at a fast walk or take on a bear with only a mean expression.
You don't have to worry, TJ. I'm not backing out.
Lonely gets to be a man's way up here in the mountains. We all got the same reason. Looking for something we ain't got down on the flats. Me, I had a family back in St. Louis. A wife, tall son, fat little daughter. Sure did a lot of fretting on only $4 wages a week. Family that size needs a lot of caring for.
Don't have to worry about that now. Now we're gonna strike it rich.
Wife always wanted one of them real pearl necklaces. Seen one at a party one time.
You know, maybe Kath would like one of them too.
It was all in the window, waving goodbye when I left. I got all the way to Joplin before I heard what happened. Whole house caught fire somehow. Went back. Nothing left but ashes.
I'm sorry.
Tomorrow, son, you and me is coming to the end of the rainbow. Yeah.
You'd be a lot better off if you had as much sense as good looks. Now, I'm talking about that Indian, Miss Kathleen. Now, you ought to know more about who lives here. I caught up with him last night.
You didn't hurt him?
Now, let me finish before you start getting so motherly. He took off for the mountains to hide. And the minute he saw me, he was off like greased lightning. There's no doubt about it now. He's guilty, plain as day.
Where's Jim now?
Indians just ain't that easy to chase in the dark, and he got away. And I wasn't about to go in them dark woods to give him a chance to cut my throat.
Then he's all right.
As long as he stays in the hills. Let me tell you something, Miss Kathleen. That's a savage you got living here. Well, him and his kind have been in the bush since time began. Well, as big as your heart may be, you can't change all that with a snap of a finger. There's no telling what he will or he won't do. Could be turn against your family.
Mr. Jackson, Jim wasn't running. He was looking for my brother. Clayt went up into the mountains with an old prospector. And Jim was worried, so he wanted to find him. Don't you understand? He didn't run because he was guilty of anything. He ran because he was more concerned for my brother's safety than for his own. Mr. Jackson, I guess a time comes when one person just has to believe another. I want you to believe me now. Jim was going after Clayt. He wasn't running away from anything.
Believing in people has never been a strong point with me. Well, I guess it's time I tried it for a change. I believe you, Miss Kathleen. I'm forgetting you're Indian. Guess it was somebody else.
What you looking for, Injun? Talk English if you want me to understand you. We've seen you following us all morning. What are you up to? Don't shoot. You want him to hear the shot? Besides, he ain't going no place. Get his gun and let's go.
Like I told you. Well, where are your diggings, TJ? Well, you're standing on top of the richest vein in the territory of Wyoming. This is the end of the rainbow. Come on. Hey. The color's here. All we gotta do is poke around and find it. Now, don't you worry, son. We split everything we find. Partners. That's our bargain.
Nothing.
It's here. I know it is. I found it once. I'll find it again. You'll see. I'll find it. Color can't hide from old TJ. No, sir. We're gonna find it.
There's nothing here but plain rock.
But it was here last winter. I was right here digging. You know, I dug up them nuggets. But when the snow set in, I had to get out or freeze to death up here in the mountain. But boy, the color is here, right here, for our taking. Comes a time when a man's got to have faith. Have faith in me, boy.
It's no use, TJ.
Oh, you'll see. When you get color like this of your own, everybody thinks you're important. They make over you. They slap you on the back and buy you drinks. It's a good feeling.
Is that all you got here last winter?
Oh, no. I had more nuggets, but I give them away. I gave you one, didn't I?
That was all there was here, TJ.
Oh, no, boy. You're wrong. There's got to be more here. Well, sure, I played out that small vein last winter, but the big color is laying right here, someplace, waiting, deeper. So, come on. Let's keep digging. Come on.
All right, hold it.
Hold on, son. A bullet moves faster than a pick. Scavengers! You got no right to trespass. These are my diggings.
We come to help you carry out the gold, old man.
There ain't no gold.
Now, that old man there, he wouldn't lead us all up this mountain for nothing.
Tie him up, Langdon. We'll dig for it ourselves.
Why should we do the work? Let them do the digging.
That'll just slow us up. The gold's right in there, ain't it, old man?
Find it yourself, you bushwhacking snake. Dodgers, come on. I think this might be it.
This ain't nothing but rock. Where's that gold?
You'll never find it, not in 100 years.
I told you there ain't no gold.
Shut up, Nestor. Why don't we just kill them both?
Now, that'd be a smart thing to do, since I'm the only one who knows where the gold is.
Get back to the pick, Langdon. You dig. I'm gonna sit and rest.
No, we'll both work.
If we don't find that vein, we'll bury the two of you.
You've been hit.
Cover him.
Easy. Color's here. Someplace. At least it was. Once.
Lie still. We'll get help.
It's too late. Here, I want you to have these.
No, TJ. They're yours.
People think it important if you show them color.
You're gonna be needing it yourself, TJ. You can't give up now. We're partners. We'll strike that vein yet.
You don't mean that. I can tell, 'cause you ain't never lied to me before.
I'm sorry.
Don't feel too sorry, son. Maybe he was right. Maybe there ain't no gold up here anymore. I guess I've been chasing rainbows all along. And you take these nuggets. Be happy with what you got. Buy your sister that pearl necklace.
Look, it's Clayt and Jim.
Kath? There wasn't any gold.
It doesn't make any difference.
Jim and me had to bury TJ up in the mountain.
What happened?
Remember them two fellows that come by here the other day? They followed us, Kath. They killed him. We took him into Paradox. They wanted too much. Like me.
Clayt.
Kath, I promise I'll never leave you and the little ones again.
You don't have to promise anything. You're back, and that's all that matters. I better put some food on the table.
Clayt, did you find any gold?
No, Amy. But old TJ gave me these.
Let me see.
Hold out your hand. There. That's gold.
Pretty.
Put it back.
Look, Clayt. Clayt? Can an eagle really cut a hole in the sky?
No, Amy. Not unless you want to imagine he does.
You mean the play like?
That's right. It's like dreaming. It's fun to dream. But you must always be sure you know the difference between the dream and the way things really are. The truth.